started this gangster shit. Mr. Motherfucker, thanks I get. Hello. I started this gangster shit. And this the motherfucker, thanks I get. Hello.
Hey, alright, if you're enjoying the content, please take a minute to hit that subscribe button. Join us. Thanks. Alright, hey everybody, welcome to Comic Artist Pro Secrets. I am Ethan Van Sciver, 26-year veteran of the comic book industry, world's most charming, elegant, eloquent, and yet humble man. Your friend. It's good to be here, feeling a little bit better, and ready to work, ready to draw some comics, ready to put up some videos today about two things that we're watching right now. One is Star Wars. Now, yesterday, I did a video that I had to apologize for. I actually thought that I had discovered the title to Star Wars Episode 9. I was pretty sure that the Star Wars 9 visual effects director revealed accidentally the title for Star Wars Episode 9 on his social media. And, I ended up finding out that title was actually going to be the theme park ride. The name of the theme park ride, The Rise of the Resistance. So, listen, as we do when we're wrong, we eat a little crow. We apologize to whoever we may have offended, and we apologize. I apologize to you guys. You guys are you guys are my viewers, and I shouldn't be offering you. I hate to offer you information that just doesn't pan out to be true and is easily disproven. But that's what we did yesterday. So I apologized for it, and we're moving on. And then this comes out today, which is pretty interestingly timed, I must say. Star Wars Episode 9 title being kept from the story group. Now, this article is up on comicbook/Star Wars, comicbook.com, garbage tier. Now look, here's the thing about this. I really fully believe at this point that our channels, with the Fandom Menace, and this one as well, Geeks and Gamers, World Class Bullshitters, and then of course Comic Artist Pro Secrets, these Star Wars guys are actually watching our stuff and reacting to it. The rest of the media now is reacting to what we're doing. We're reacting to them, and then they react to us. It's the weirdest thing in the world. But it is the way that it goes. And so this happens. Apparently, according to this article, guys, nobody knows what the title is. Nobody knows. This makes sense. I'll show you in a minute what I mean. This is how under wraps everything is. Star Wars Episode 9 finally being released this year. Okay? But the title is being kept under wraps. According to a recent post to the subreddit, Star Wars Leaks, a page devoted to leaks, spoilers, rumors, and news about upcoming Star Wars projects, even the Lucasfilm story group is unaware of the mysterious title. Now, if they're unaware, certainly the Star Wars visual effects director is also unaware. So, this is kind of astounding. I wondered how all of them could keep their mouths shut when, they're on social media jabbering nonstop 24/7. How is it that these guys can keep their mouths closed about all information? I guess when their jobs depend on it, then that is a thing. But surely someone would screw up, and I think Lucasfilm sees them that way as well. So it keeps them in the dark. Look at this. The story group wasn't told. The story group, that's Pablo Hidalgo, that's Matt Martin. It used to be Carey Hart. We don't know where Carey Hart is. If anyone sees Carey Hart, please let someone know. If you see something, say something. Carey Hart has vanished from Lucasfilm. Was she fired? They won't say. Was she murdered? They won't say. Now, I was worried when Miller and Lord disappeared after Solo. I thought maybe they were killed. They were taken out and whacked, casino style. But no, we don't know. So if you guys hear anything about Carey Hart, please do let me know first, and then let the FBI know. Scout the Trooper says, obviously you can't tell anybody. And this all came from the whole thing that happened yesterday. I blew this wide open by actually saying that the movie was going to be called Rise of the Resistance and having the FX director get upset over it and say, no, that's the name of the ride. This became a conversation with Lucasfilm. It became a conversation with fans on the internet. Just what exactly is the title, and do you know it? Are you aware of it? Pablo Hidalgo, from my understanding, it's being kept from almost everybody. Pablo Hidalgo says, if it has a title, I don't know it. Pablo Hidalgo, by the way, who does not look anything like this. I don't know why he thinks he looks like Magnum P.I. He doesn't. Maybe he looks like Magnum P.I.E. He does not look like Magnum PI. Sorry, Pablo. I mean, I love you, but what the if it has a title, I don't know it. Pablo doesn't know. And why should he know, really? I mean, if you really think about it, why should any of these guys know anything? You should keep them all in the dark at this point, because all you need to do is call it Star Wars Episode 9. The title, they want to roll it out at the right time. I don't know when that right time is. The Super Bowl would have been the right time, in my opinion. Christmas would have been a great time. No, I don't know what they're waiting for. Labor Day, Arbor Day. What occasion do they think is going to gather the most attention? I guess they're thinking it's going to be Star Wars Celebration, which I will be attending in April. People are assuming that Star Wars Celebration is going to be the moment when they're going to release a lot of Star Wars footage from Episode 9. And by then, if we don't know the title of Episode 9 by Star Wars Celebration, I'm just going to shrug and say, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe it doesn't have a title. Maybe it doesn't have a title at all. So Pablo Hidalgo doesn't know. Okay? That guy, creative, doesn't know the name of the movie at this point. And so I guess nobody else does either. And I don't know if it's officially... Here's the other thing. Has it officially been named yet? Not necessarily. So, here's something to think about. Are these weirdo titles that are getting floated out there, Balance of the Force, Son of Darkness, are these titles just being tested? Are they being market tested by you guys? Lucasfilm floats them out there and says, this is a leak, that it's going to be called this, and then we all have to respond. I think this might list some of the titles. Does it? Yeah. All right, so there have been some rumors. Okay, so here are the rumored titles. The Knights of Ren. It just seems too specific. Knights of Ren seems like a spin-off movie. That can't be the title. That can't be the title. Ashes of the Empire is a pretty good title. The Ashes of the Empire. Rising Tyranny. Really, this is the conclusion. This is the conclusion of the whole thing. This is a conclusion of 9 movies here. I don't know why it would be called A Rising Tyranny. A Spark of Hope. Again, this sounds like a second act. This sounds like a first act. This is the only one that sounds like it could be it. But I would much prefer the movie to be called The Son of Darkness. I would much prefer that Son of Darkness to be a child. I think this is supposed to be 5 years after the last movie. I would prefer the Son of Darkness to be a child between Kylo Ren and Rey. I think that would be fantastic. It would be super cool. Who was going to go on to be somebody big. So while the title's still a mystery, other small details of the film have been trickling in, including a rumored BB-8 sidekick. That's okay. You don't have to. JJ, spare us. You don't have to do a BB-8 sidekick. The debut of a new stormtrooper and potential involvement of the Knights of Ren. A new stormtrooper? Oh my goodness, I couldn't be more excited about a new stormtrooper. What are they talking about? All right, so here's the cast list. Yeah, I don't want to show this whole article. But in any case, I don't know what to say. I guess I'm not surprised. I'm surprised, but it makes sense that the title is being kept so closely guarded. It makes sense. Now, I'm sure Pablo knows a lot of story beats. Of course, he helped with them. I'm sure he may have even read the entire script, but he doesn't know. He doesn't know the title, and it's a moment of honesty from Pablo. Pablo doesn't answer any questions. I asked this dude if Jabba the Hutt had a skeleton, and he wouldn't answer me. Why wouldn't you answer me about that, Pablo? That still rubs me wrong, Pablo. I just wanted to know if Jabba had a skeleton. Now, since then, it's been made clear that Jabba does have a skeleton. Okay, of course he does. He has a working jaw. He eats. He would have. And he has eyeballs that move around. He would have to have a structure, a skull structure. And somebody showed me a diagram of what Jabba's skeleton looks like. And by the way, I'm still waiting for my Jabba the Hutt toy to come. I think it's going to come next week. We'll do an opening. This is going to be probably the greatest toy review that I've ever done when we do the Jabba the Hutt sideshow toy opening and review. I can't wait. I hope you're here for that. So anyway, this is the video. I just want to say what's great about this information, what's great about this tweet, and what's great about this line of questioning in this article is that this article wouldn't exist were it not for this channel. This channel is actually stirring conversation. It's getting people to ask questions. People are talking about what we talk about here. And even when we're wrong, we end up digging up a very interesting fact. So thanks, everyone. By the way, please do subscribe and check and see if you're still subscribed. YouTube is just kind of randomly unsubbing people and then unringing their bells. So a lot of people don't know when we're live streaming. And we are back to live streaming, I think, pretty much daily now, nightly. So make sure that you subscribe and ring the bell for notifications. Join us on the live streams. They're a lot of fun, and I think you'll have a good time. All right. Thanks, everyone. Bye-bye. Hey, I got a P.O. box. Want to send me some mail? Send it to Ethan Van Sciver, P.O. Box 607, Marlton, New Jersey, 08053. And I'll probably open it up on the live stream. Thanks very much, everyone. Hey, you want to follow me on Twitter? Are you sure? Well, if so, I'm at Ethan Van Sciver. That's at Ethan Van Sciver. See you there. Show your friends you support independent comics while showing the world who you back in the fight against the swarm with the brand new Cyberfrog t-shirt from Crypto Fashion and Comic Artist Pro Secret. Sizes come in small to 5XL, and take your choice of colors between navy blue, white, and black. And if you haven't yet, go ahead and order the Fandom Menace, Go Get Daddy's Belt, Tico, and Soilo t-shirts as well. Link is below in the description. You're going to look great. People love these shirts. They fit wonderfully. Thank you very much. If you enjoyed this video and want to become part of this community, subscribe to this channel by clicking the laughing man face logo right on your screen. Ring the bell for notifications as well. You'll never miss a live chat. And stay tuned, another video by Comic Artist Pro Secrets is coming right up.